Before we start this story, I want you to think about something simple. How often do we check our phones? Just to see who liked our post, who commented, how many views we got. For many people, this is normal. But for some, this craving becomes something else, something unhealthy, something that grows into a dangerous obsession. And today's story shows what happens when the need for fame becomes so extreme that a person is willing to do horrible things for attention. The victim in this case is Jun Lin. He was an international student who moved to Montreal to study and build a bright future. Friends described him as loving, caring, and intelligent. He had dreams, goals, and a clear direction in life. But everything was destroyed because of someone else's evil intentions. The killer, Luka Magnotta, is described as concentrated evil. He had a long history of mental problems and a strong narcissistic personality disorder. Magnotta was desperate for attention. He tried modeling and escort work, but none of it brought him the fame he wanted. He even created fake stories about dating celebrities and made multiple fake accounts online just so people would notice him. His entire life was centered around one need. He wanted the world to recognize him. Magnotta wanted to understand what kind of shocking act would make him famous, not on regular social platforms, but deeper, on the dark web. His first steps into this world were terrifying. He uploaded videos of himself torturing and killing innocent kittens. These videos were posted on the dark web, and to him this was testing the reaction. And here's the disturbing part. People on the dark web, a place full of individuals who enjoy the worst side of humanity, actually praised him. He gained attention there, and this attention fed his sickness. Eventually, he announced his finale. He said he wanted to be like the Joker, a villain everyone watches. In May 2012, Magnotta met Jun Lin. He called him an easy cookie, showing just how cold and calculating he was. Then came the horrifying crime. Magnotta murdered Jun Lin and dismembered his body, separating the head and limbs. He recorded the entire crime. A few moments later, he uploaded the video to the dark web under the title, "One Lunatic, One Ice Pick." The moment it went online, Canada reacted instantly. People were horrified. But Magnotta wanted even more attention. He mailed parts of Jun Lin's body, including a hand and a foot, to Canadian schools. This made his name known across the entire country. An international manhunt began. Every major police agency was searching for it. Magnotta fled to Paris. But here's the twisted truth. He didn't run to avoid being caught. He went to Paris because he wanted a stable internet connection, so he could check if he was becoming famous. It's clear he didn't care about Jun Lin or the pain he caused. He only cared about himself. He then traveled to Berlin, but his addiction to online validation finally ended everything. He was arrested in an internet cafe while searching his own name on Google to see his ranking. Shortly after, he was convicted of first-degree murder. At the end, the message becomes clear. The desire for likes, views, and comments can become a dangerous addiction. You must teach your family and friends not to depend on this kind of approval. The dark web is not a place of curiosity. It is a home for dangerous and sick people. Protect your children and loved ones from it. Validation doesn't only come from social media. It also comes from buying things to impress people, showing off your lifestyle, or trying to look perfect for strangers. Life should be lived for your purpose,
your community, and your beliefs, not for the approval of the internet.